Hey, I'm Kev Chemist. Welcome back to MotoGP 21, where last time out it was a bit farcical in Japan. Hopefully it's a bit more of a contest here in Thailand, rather Chang International Circuit. As once again, been qualifying one, but practice pace was very good. So here we go then. For qualifying, 39.6 Augusto Fernandez at the top. Dixon Connect joining him to qualifying two at the moment. Hopefully we can join. So we are superb in the first two sectors. Of course, they're just long arse straights with tight corners. But then the second after that, not as good. Nowhere near. So you just need to somehow pick up the pace, particularly in the last sector. Which again is surprising with Soso, because it's just one long arse straight with a tight corner. So I'm surprised we're like a few tenths down in that sector. Trying to make sure we don't lose the rear through that fast left-hander. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. So easy to lose the rear on the brakes. This shows you losing lots of rear brake now, like. Oh god, where you going, bike? Come back. I wanted to lose time in this middle sector. But an unusual pit lane's to the left here, so you can see all the riders gonna go in. Very long pit lane as I take it. All right, that's like a second and a half quicker than we did in practice. I was about to say we got into the 39s, mid 39s in practice, which was pretty decent. 38 is a bit better. As you got Fernandez and Dixon and Servin. It's an NTS 1-4. Two of them in qualifying too. You pipped out Connect. It was a bit of a shock with Cameron and Ramirez. And we've got Arenas, Baldessari, Montella, Corsi, Garzo, Bulliger, Luti, Bautas, Barry, and Delaporte with the home hero in last. I don't think we'll ever have a better chance of getting pole for the rest of this season. There we go. Gardner's picked into 38s, but it was what, a low 38, wasn't it? On power. Let's see if we can repeat it then. Time from pole, pretty important round here. I know this first sector is good for us, but it can be chaotic at the beginning of the race. So, not uncommon to see like 4 rides heading into this hairpin. And out of here as well, you got again that fast left hand, a very narrow line actually to take the corner. Oh, you don't want to lose the rear too much through it. Don't lose the rear for this corner. And we lost the rear for this corner. We lost like maybe a good half second on that. We could have been in the 37s. Power motoring round it. Oh, rear again going. That was not very good. That split free, I don't know why going around corners is very difficult for this bike rounder. Once again, everybody into pit lane. Come on, what is with the brakes? Still pole though. Still pole, despite that big error at the end. And here it is, confirmed power on pole ahead of the KTM bikes of Gardner and Fernandez, and it's Shirosa Lowe's and Bent Snyder on the second row with Arbolino, Bezzecchi and Di Antonio making an all Italian third row. Then we've got Vergain, Dixon, the teammates to get ahead of Agura. Then Vietti, Roberts and Fernandez with Manzi, Navarro and Surin in 18. So setup wise then, what do we do? Well, brakes are normal, aren't they? We want to mess with the brakes. Just keep them as is. For braking like on the limit as well, it might be best having the 11 inches for once. And then for tyres, I can see temperatures actually kind of in the middle of the medium range. But not sure if we go hard. Hard medium? Is that what they're saying? Or just hard hards? Hard hards then, okay. I thought it'd be a medium race, but I'm guessing they don't last till the end. Let's check out what the grid are doing. Oh yeah, it is definitely hard season. Girossev hard, soft. Soft, hard for Benstar. He's not going to get through the first corner, is he, with that soft front? Medium hard for Dixon, hard medium for Fernandez. Soft hard for Canet as well. Hard soft for Arenas. But yeah, hard seems to be the shot. Barry, what are you doing with soft softs? Madman. There's power revving it up then. From pole, clear track in front. We get underway for 6 laps. Here in Thailand. Gorgeous weather as well. Barely a cloud in the sky. An excellent start for the pole man, but now he's going to get that toe from the likes of Gardner, Lowe's, Fernandez behind. This all breaks a bit too deep into the hairpin. Just a smooth enough exit. Those Lowe's has powered his way up to second. Head of Gardner, we've got Albino, Fernandez round out the top for the head of Bezecchi. Oh, Bezecchi's just leapfrogged him. We've got Shirota, the veteran. DJ Antonio is a bit all over the place behind, isn't it? A bit like that corner for power. Oh my god, where are you going? Remember, these are hard tyres. They are going to take a few laps to come in. So yeah, this is a sector where power's got to cling on. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to go down 2 gears because we need the engine braking to stop the bike there. Going down 1 gear does absolutely bugger all. And now Lowe's is breathing down Power's neck. Everyone brakes for the final corner as we go across the line. Round quarter of a second ahead of Lowe's. Grimmy Gardner, remember his home race is coming up. Just sitting there in 3rd. Vasecki all the way back up to 4th head of Arbellino. So he's now the top Italian. We've got Fernandez, Shirota, Guru with a good start up to 8. I have no braking point into this corner. That's what scares me the most. Somehow it's sticking though. Look at that, a second lead to Gardner behind. Basecki up to 3rd. Lowe's with that fast start. Dropping down on this second lap though. 2-4 ahead of Shirota. There you go. No, bike's not much more reactive on the brakes. It'll go up to 7 ahead of Fernandez now. Brow having a shocking start from the front row. Oh no. Bike cannot stop that corner though. You can see we tried to heavy engine brake there and then the rear just got out from under us still. Yeah, it's through those, for that kind of chicane. Losing some time. Rear brakes are on fire. But so is his lap times. 38.3 from Power. Already beating his pole time, isn't he? He's got a second lead on Gardner. Then Bezecki in 3rd. Lowe's and Shirota around at the top 5. And Shirota's teammate, Arbellino behind him in 6th. And Negura and Fernandez. Oh, braked a bit early this time. I'm going to go up to 6th now. Oh, not quite. Arbellino fights back. The youngsters in Moto2 battling hard for 6th. And it's a pleasant race though. Almost a 2-second lead into the tricky middle sector. Try not to lose that rear. Guys, wear looks good. Oh, there we go. Finally got the rear into check through that. Is that right? That time's matching what we've done on the previous lap. No too much curb there. I remember in previous games, you caught the curb like that, you were instantly down. As you do a 38.6, still enough to extend the lead to 1.2 seconds. As they're doing, I believe, high 38 spines, so just like in qualifying. Good first corner, gained a couple of tenths in our fast lap so far. It's in the second half of the race. Then we've got Garner, Bezzecchi, Lowe, Shirota, Arbino, Gura, and Fernandez. Got some fighting to do, Fernandez. The second half of this race to make up for first half. Let's check out the temps. Wear rate's not too high actually. Just, you know, a couple of 100 degrees, you know. The lead is now over 2 seconds. Relentless in those first 2 splits. And then manage it in the second 2 splits. Oh, too much brake there. That's tricky to brake into, but you can let the bike flow a bit through that corner. The exit is not that tight. The rear's starting to slide a bit. I was about to say, I'm surprised how well we braked into the last corner, but then the bike did not stop. Because they were 38.9. So these still up to their second and a half though, so battling behind. There we go, decent first corner again. There's Bezzecchi, Gardner, those. Shirota still had a teammate, Arbolino, Nagura, and Fernandez. Not much movement in the top 8. It's a bit surprising. Considering, you know, you've got these 2 long arse straights in the first split. In the second split. Well, I thought we'd see positions changing, you know, all over the place, like they have in like previous MotoGP games. But they do seem to not pass as much in this one. Maybe a bit more realistic for Moto 2, but a bit weird seeing it in like Moto 3 and sometimes in MotoGP as well. Like MotoGP actually has quite a lot of passing. Because often you find like bikes like Suzuki don't qualify well, but are much better on race day, for example. You got Espargaros on at Aprilia, like doing magical things on Saturday, and they don't quite have the pace on Sunday. And then Ducati's always battling the Yamahas at the moment as well. Let's head on to the final lap. Oh, a couple tenths up on this fast lap so far. Until that final corner. So the lead is almost 2.5 seconds. With just 1 lap to go. Been very quiet, hasn't it? Second race in a row, which has been quiet, but for much better reasons this time, as Power has just had the pace. And Fernandez has been overtaken by fellow Fernandez. Augusto ahead of Raul. Raul, should I say, not Raul. Not the football club. Bezzecchi's still ahead of Gardner. Shirota in 4th. It's like those got ahead of Arbolino. Oh no, Shirota's got ahead of those, hasn't he? Kura's still in 7th. Yeah, Augusto in 8th. Actually not that many different bikes, it seems like, in the top 10. It's only like 5 or 6. Got lots of teammates running close together. But for those, then Fernandez there, and then Albino and Hirota. We know Gardner and it seems like other Fernandez are both in the top 10. But best of them all is the Hertz NTS, and it's like, yeah, the Sky. Your 46 bike. It's got a Honda Team Asia bike in 7th for Gura. Fantastic result. And off the back of a strong result, if I remember right, in his home race last time out. But just one corner to go. As once again, Moto2 has got the max power treatment for this time the right reasons. What a win. So there's power. Ecstatic again. Another victory at Moto2 level, as we've got Bezzecchi in second, ahead of Gardner by a couple of tenths. Then Hirota, the 10th off a podium. Then Lowe's, Arbolino, Gura, Fernandez, Ben Snyder making it work. That's off front in 9th, ahead of Ralph Fernandez. A poor race for the Spaniards. Ahead of DJ Antonio, Dixon, Roberts, Vietti, and Verge. Surren down in 22nd in the end. Barry in 26th. Chancellor got the fastest lap. Did the Thai rider and home turf, even though he finished down in 30th. So in the championship, then Lowe's leads the way by 20 points with just a handful of races remaining. Then Gardner, Bezzecchi separate just 5 points. With a gap to Fernandez. Look at Power closing up. Young expanding into the top 5 ahead of DJ Antonio by 17 points. Ben Snyder upper places right ahead of Vietti as Dixon rounds out the top 10 ahead of Baldassari, now behind Roberts. Arbolino, the big winner, up 3 places to 19th ahead of Corsi, Surren and Cameron. Archer still the only rider not to score as well this season. It's in the team's championship. Red Bull KTM extending the lead to 47 points, I believe, over Mark VDS. Then we've got Sky Racing Team VR 46 in third. Petronas Sprinter, Hertz NTS into the top of ahead of Grassini. And you've got Liquid Moy intact ahead of Atala Trans.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend. And if his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
There we go then. Massive reputation gain. Race gain as well. Weekend gain. Oh, in qualifying as well. Credits in the bank as well. And then we did do some research data. It did pop up with one of those past. Yeah, time attack. You can get top speed. That's surprising. That's often the gimme. So, oh, hello. What's this? Oh, hello. MotoGP's interested again. What? Even though it'll never happen. Don't think. Not that we're doing a second season anyway, but that's interesting. Got proposals as well. It expires in 2 weeks. Actually, new teams as well. I think, yeah, we can't do any more, can we? And technical staff. Oh, God, no. Yeah, don't really need you, mate. Don't need you. Get me on as a week to relax. And then, oh, hello. You get Hertz contract proposal as well. I was in 13 weeks. I think that's already refused, mate. Sorry about that. Can't accept either of these either because we've got the MotoGP teams sniffing around. Anyway, we keep the Hertz on the table then. But yeah, next time it's the third to last round of the season as we head to the wonderful Fairpine circuit in Australia for the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix. But yeah, mission accomplished in Thailand. I don't remember that being that easy before. I know it was one of the easier circuits in previous games, but I don't remember it being that easy before. So I'm not sure if they got their amending still on that, because yeah, we were, as you saw, maybe up to like a second quicker if we nailed the lap. That was ridiculous. But yeah, next time I'm Fairpine, I expect it to be a bit tougher. Very tough circuit to get right, especially with this bike, and it's a bit all over the place on the brakes and acceleration. So it should be good fun though. Hope you guys have a good battling. So thanks for watching. We'll find out next time.